Welcome back, Pisces. Welcome back, Dreamweavers. So we are going to go jumping right into this. Today, your um your energy, the energy that came out, the energy for this reading is the devil. It's like there is, something chasing. It's in the collective. That devil energy is in the collective. We're going to talk about it. The devil has to do with addictions, bad habits, and things like that. Breaking free from things, and but all in all, the energy is looking actually good for you. It's just that it's this energy that surrounds us. And so let's just get into it. Grab whatever you need to get and let's have this conversation. I'm going to switch it so that we are now seeing the cards. Okay. Okay. Give me 1 second here. Pisces, as you can see, that the devil energy is on the table. Only beings of the highest light are welcome. And let's get into this reading for you, because I think that you have a lot going on here. Because, I pulled out, these are the oracles. This is the energy, the devil. And then at the bottom of this deck, I'm using two decks, two different tarot decks today. And the devil and the Four of Pentacles. The devil is the energy out there. And then the Four of Pentacles is your energy. And right here we have light, decisions, and future. And what I love about this is, even though that the devil energy is lingering out here and I feel like this is out here not just for you, Pisces. It's truly for the collective. And the devil creates feelings of this could be outside influences or forces that you feel are controlling or restricting you, right? Leaving you feeling powerless and victimized. So that's what the devil does, right? But here's the thing, like, you're already out of this is an illusion, right? This is an illusion. And I think because this energy is out here, you're holding on tight to whatever it is that you're creating. You're not going out there, and this is beautiful, because that's what you need to do, right? Because the more information you put out there, the more people can come in and mess with what you got going on. And we don't want that. You don't have to tolerate negativity, criticism, manipulation, or abuse from anyone. And when you hold on tight to what you're creating, when you hold on tight to your feelings, when you hold on tight to your emotions and what's yours, this is how you transmute the energy from the devil. And here we have, at the end here, we have alchemy. And let's just start, because I absolutely love this spread for you, because you are in the light, which says to me that you are high vibration. So although this energy is out here lingering, because you are holding on to the things that you need to hold on to, because that you don't have to tolerate negativity, criticism, or manipulation, right? You've made a decision that you're going to focus on your future right now. That's all that matters. Your vibrations are decisively for what you are manifesting in this life, and you are alchemizing, right? Manifestation, occult, transformation, magnetism, transform the situation. You're whatever, it's like whatever is coming at you, because we don't have any control over what other people do, right? People can, we can be mindful of how we treat people, right? So and it's really ironic, because you're holding on tight to what you're creating. People might be seeing you as if you're manipulating or you're controlling, right? But that's not, or you're being secretive. But you're not being secretive. You are protecting what you are creating, and you're doing it rightfully so, because you're in the light here, and your decisions are manifesting whatever it is that you're trying to bring in. You are public facing, public image, known identity, ego, character. It's okay to be yourself. You're manifesting what you want by stepping into your authenticity. And you have so many options. This is so crazy. You have so many options. So it's very important to stay grounded. And it's like you're all these, as you're alchemizing things, as you're alchemizing the situation, whatever the devil energies are that are being thrown at you, you are alchemizing and creating this life for yourself. And you're almost there, in between, compromise, midway, in transition, journey between two worlds phase. Honestly, I feel for this card here, I feel that you're just, it's not that you're in between two worlds. You know where you're going. Like you're already headed there. You've already manifested this in the spiritual. You are now manifesting in the, you're just now grounding all the energy, right? But now that you're grounding all the energy, here comes the devil energies again, trying to repeat cycles. And you're not doing it because you're just like, I've been there, done that. I'm good, right? And you're almost there. And the thing is that because we have to be mindful ourselves, right? As we're manifesting and transmuting energies and we're creating the future for ourselves, we have to make sure that we are not, right? We are not the ones manipulating or trying to control people, right? So that we are just super, so that we are focused on transmuting for ourselves and letting people do what they do. That, is there a time? I'm just feeling here, like as you go through here, you will have to look to see, is there a time that you will have to compromise, right? Because although you're holding on tight, doesn't mean that, how tight are you holding on? Do you let go of your grip a little bit? When do you do that, right? And so this is all going to be through your discernment. But I see here that you're going to be, people, as you're in the, and this is really crazy because a lot of you are public facing and you're going to be challenged publicly. Right? So this is the new levels, new devils for you here. This is honestly new levels, new devils, because you are going to have many choices, options. You may have people reaching out to you, making you offers, right? I've been watching a lot online about the different influencers online, right? Who are struggling now. You're public facing, and when you're public facing, there's some influencers, people are just they just want to come out like they've made it their mission to tear people down. Not everyone makes mistakes. So all I can say to you is if you find yourself in that situation here, what you want to do is just alchemize. Just hold on tight to what you're doing. Don't worry about what they're doing, and alchemize the situation without reacting. Because every time, it's ironic because it's like every time you react, you get a response, and somebody's ready to take your reaction, bring it back. They're gonna go pull information because all your information is everything that you've ever posted is online. And I always say, when I'm online, I can change my mind from one moment to the other. One thing I want to say also is, you're almost there, and of course, this is going to manifest into pentacles for you. And so we do have to be mindful when we're in the public eye about how we're handling those pentacles. How are we handling the abundance that is coming in? Are we being truthful? Are we giving, just because you sell someone a product doesn't mean that everyone's going to find it valuable, right? Some people may not find it valuable. Do you have a return policy for those who think, hey, this is not valuable to me, right? And if it's non-refundable and they knew that, they just knew it, and maybe they don't find it valuable and then they give you a bad review, right? Or maybe people are just gung-ho to just look for a reason to give you a bad review. It's really ironic. I was listening to something the other day, and it was about nurses. Nurses are in the public eye, and there was an APRN, and she was talking. I saw her on TikTok, and she was talking about nurses and how nurses who are public facing need to be careful because there is a lot of jealousy out there around nurses, and anytime anyone can do something or get information to take you down, and a lot of nurses have found themselves in trouble, like doing things like doing med passes on TikTok, doing TikTok lives and med passes while, first of all, while you're at work, which can get you fired, and then doing it while you are while you're taking care of patients. They were making some of them were making med errors. It's just use discernment in what you're doing, right? And I know, like, sometimes we get so excited. I've been there. I'm on social media, so I've been there. I do these readings, but I have other platforms, right? And I have it's just really difficult because you have to use discernment in, are you gonna, or people make it sound easy. Oh, like, we're just gonna offer this product, and people are gonna buy it, and that's it. How are you gonna handle, what are you gonna do when you start getting those negative reviews? Because nobody doesn't get negative reviews. What are you going to do when someone comes around and they're trying to bring you down? Listen to me. Spirit says you have many choices. There's no reason to rush into any particular choice when it comes to grounding your pentacles. Your public face will speak for itself, right? Let your public face speak for itself, and I'll transform the situation as you see fit. When the time is right, Spirit will guide you when it's time to ground those pentacles, okay? And follow your intuition. And you're going to have to hold things closely to you. Watch how much of your personal business, I guess, that you're putting out there. Watch how much of, if you are here on social media, don't be getting on live while you're supposed to be at work. Like these are things, things like that. Just use your discernment, because the devil energy is out there. And not everybody wants to see you make it, and that's the fact. Like, that's what I'm getting from this, is that because I see your public face here, I see your success here, I see you alchemizing, holding on tight, doing all the things you're supposed to do. But just because you're doing all the things you're supposed to do doesn't mean that this devil energy is not waiting back here to trip you up. That energy is going to be there. You don't need to focus on it. I'm not saying that for you to focus on it, but I'm saying that to you because it's just facts, right? So we have to be mindful as we're creating this life that we want, as we're making our choices. Look at this, decisions and choices. As we're making our choices, you want to look at all your options. And at this point in time, I always say, like, all roads lead to Rome, but do you want to take the hard way, or do you want to take the easy way? Do you want to take it? It's really up to you, because you're already on the other side of this. You're already manifesting your dreams. So now it's like, do you want to make it harder? Do you want to work smarter or harder? As you make it there. And I love this energy for you. I'm going to clarify light decision, and I'm going to clarify light decision in the future for you. I may clarify some of these others if I feel called to. But I feel like this was so much, like, choices is here, decisions, it's like the same message, and you're almost there. You just have some choices to make. It's like, bam, Pisces, you're almost there. Again, choices. This is a freaking theme for you. Contemplate your decisions. Consult with your spirit team. Yeah, they're not going to be happy. You're not out in the cold. As far as people are concerned, you should be out in the cold. This is your light. This is your time to shine. You're no longer accepting breadcrumbs. Right? You are no longer accepting breadcrumbs. That's the 4 pentacles that I saw. You're just holding on tight to what you have. You rather hold on to what you have, create what you need to create, and you're not accepting breadcrumbs. I want to clarify. Do we want to look into a little bit into this devil energy? Spirit, let's clarify this devil energy. What does Pisces need to know about this devil energy? Can I Can we? To the devil energy wants you to make the wrong choice. The devil energy wants to take you out of character. Don't let them. They want to pull you out of character, because pulling you out of character turns your chariot in reverse. I just saw the chariot in reverse. We're not trying to go backwards. Oh, I just dropped my cup of water. My bottle. And I don't feel like this devil energy is just one person. This is your public facing. You may be able to tell who, but you won't even know until they come at you. You know the energy though. You'll know the energy when you see it. You've been there, done that. You've been training for this your whole life. Queen of Swords. This is a Queen of Swords. Air sign. And the Two of Cups. They want to turn. I don't know. What else can I say about this devil energy? They want to turn. This is the devil energy, right? And there could be a Queen of Swords, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius involved. That wants to turn the cups, your cups in reverse. Let's clarify this future card. Let's see what the future has for you. I'm not going to stay in this devil energy. I just wanted to see. So there could, like I said, could be a Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. You have Two of Cups, Two of Pentacles in reverse. They're trying to confuse you. They're trying to cause confusion and call you out of character. Clarify this future for Pisces, Spirit. King of Pentacles. That's your future. And the Emperor at the bottom of the deck. So here they are. They're trying to turn the Empress energy, right? The Emperor and the Empress go together. And this could be an Empress in reverse. But I just feel like they're trying to turn your energy upside down. The King of Pentacles and the Emperor here, you're protected. You have protection. You're grounding this energy. You're grounding your pentacles. You have protection. So you have spiritual protect. Look at that. The Emperor. The Devil in reverse. King of Cups. That's your energy. And you're sailing away. What did I say? You have protection. Yeah, look at you. Your protection will not allow this energy to come in. Stay grounded. Use discernment, but this is you with your protection. You just keep your head down and keep it moving. That's your advice. Keep your head down and keep it moving. Let's close this out, Pisces. Let's pull one of these cards, angel cards. I call them angel cards. Let's pull a message from your angels. Self-love. I ascend to my needs by listening to my heart. My inner essence lets me know what is good for me. I respect my limits. I answer the requests of my body and my soul. Thus I learn to love myself. Exactly. Listen to your heart. Listen to your heart. And Ace of Cups at the bottom of the deck. Listen to your heart. You're gonna get what you want. Just listen to your heart and just watch out for the devil energy coming towards you. Don't let them put you out of character. All right, Pisces. Thank you for joining me. I hope you enjoyed the message. Drop fish in the comments. I don't know. You pick something. Drop whatever you like in the comments. Leave me a comment if you like. Let me know if this resonates. Hit the like button, subscribe, and let's keep weaving this dream together. I will see you in the next one.